Okay, it is August 16th, 2013, 8:52 a.m., calling the Itasca County Court Administration.
Or press 0 to speak with court administration. Please hold on while I try that extension. Court administration.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Good.
Well, that's good. Say, I'd like to find out some information on a case number.
Okay.
It's 31VB131709.
Okay.
And I'd like to find out who the attorney is for Tim Salisbury.
I'm not showing one listed.
Well, that's what I'm seeing here too. And there's no phone number.
Who am I speaking with?
I'm the guy who's asking you the questions. That's who I am. Because I've looked on 4 other cases for Lois laying on that day, and there's 4 other cases which the attorney and the phone number are missing. Would you like me to give you those numbers?
What is it that you want the court to do?
Well, I want to know the phone number and the name for the attorney for Tim Salisbury, because I spoke to Tim Salisbury, and Tim Salisbury doesn't know the name and phone number of the attorney for Tim Salisbury.
I'm just saying what I'm seeing right now, I don't see one. Okay? There isn't one listed. So I can transfer you over to the criminal division. I don't know if they know either. I mean, I can only see what I see here in the computer.
Well,
Okay?
that's what I'm seeing
I
too.
can transfer you over there.
That would be perfect.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Court administration, this is Kathy.
Yes, I'm trying to find out some information on a case number.
Okay?
It's 31VB131709.
Okay, and what is your question?
What's the name of the attorney for Tim Salisbury?
He would have to be assigned by the, let's see, I'm sorry. He would have to, he applied for a public defender, he was granted one, and then what happens is that they contact him and let him know who's his attorney. Do you need the number for over there?
For the public defender's office?
Yeah.
Well, for one thing, it shows that the attorney's already filed some paperwork for Tim Salisbury, and Tim said he spoke to some woman at the court, but he doesn't know who she is, doesn't have her phone number, and your records show that there's no name, no phone number. In fact, there's 4 other people, four cases in total on this date for 8/13 that have no attorney and no phone number. Okay? So that's what I'm trying to figure out. And actually, Tim applied for this public defender on 6/25/13. Now, that wasn't even addressed on 7/9/2013. And I think according to the court rules, all that is supposed to be handled, let's see, Rule 5, the court must ensure the defendant has a copy of the complaint, citation, written tab charge. The court must set bail and other conditions of release under Rule 6.02. Now that was handled, let's see, on the 13th of August. See? So there's all sorts of little problems here. Do you see what I'm getting at?
Well, right now, according to our system, he did not apply for a public defender on 6/25. It's
Well,
not in the file, and that at that time I thought he couldn't because it's a VB file. Then I was mistaken, so I talked to him on the 13th, and I said, "This is my fault. You can
Well, actually, you mentioned her name, and Brina Maureen Krantz is a public defender in 2 of the cases, not including the 4, in which her phone number is not even included. See, so, according to the public records, she doesn't have a phone number. And I think it's supposed to be on there.
Well, then you can talk to her about that.
Well, actually, it's your public records. What is her phone number?
It is 327-4184. That's the office. And they will direct you to her. I don't think they give out her cell number, but they could give you her voicemail. I believe she's in the office today. I'm not sure.
Okay, so that's 218?
Yep, 218-327-4184.
Okay, well, I guess, like I'm saying, there's all sorts of problems, with what's going on up there. Tim puts in an application on the 25th for a public defender. All of a sudden it's missing. And then
He did not, sir, I'm sorry. He did not. I handled that case that day, and I thought with the VB file, you can't apply for a public defender. So I told him, I said, if you want, you can retain your own attorney. And he said, no, I want to file a complaint. I'm like, well, then you need to bring that before the judge. Then my coworkers told me before the last hearing, yes, he can apply. So I brought a application to him personally. I sought him out and gave him one and apologized for it and told him, you can apply, you have a misdemeanor charge. And he did. He did not apply on the 25th.
Well,
I was there.
Yeah, because you told him you couldn't, or he couldn't.
Exactly, so there's no application that's missing.
Right, because you made sure it was missing because you told him the wrong information.
There was no application even submitted.
Well, if you give him the wrong information, kind of hard for him to apply then. Anyhow.
Okay.
So, but you remember all that, but you don't remember what happened in court when he was trying to file. He told you he was going to file a complaint. You told him to file a complaint with the judge, but you don't remember him trying to file a complaint with the judge because I asked you that.
I do remember because the judge said that's not what this court hearing is about. Either plea or ask for a continuance. So we asked for a continuance. So we continued at 625. And the judge said either you plea or we're going to plea for you.
Yeah.
And he kept saying he wanted a continuance or he wanted to file a complaint. And that's not what this hearing is about. To file a complaint, I don't know exactly how to go about that. So in a criminal file, because what the hearing was on his charge. It wasn't to file a complaint.
Well, I think anytime you're reporting criminal misconduct, I think the wheels of injustice should stop and pay attention to what's going on. See?
Then you can submit a form and submit it to, I believe it was our visiting judge that day. It was Judge Wawasik, and she had
Drange.
Judge Strange sitting with her that day. So if you want, you can submit a letter to Judge Wawasik about it, and then what Mr. Salisbury can do, if he still wants to file a complaint, he has to talk to Brianna Krantz about it, because I cannot give legal advice. I don't know exactly how to go about that, because I'm in the criminal division, and I know we don't do that here, so he would have to talk to Brianna Krantz about that.
Well, you mentioned a form. What's the form?
I don't know if there's a form. I said you can submit a letter.
Oh, you said form first, then you said letter to the judge.
It doesn't matter because I don't know. I'm sorry, sir. I'm in the criminal division. You would have to talk to Brianna Krantz.
Well, I don't know how that has any effect on whether you're in the criminal or civil if you want to file a complaint against...
Yes, it does, because I'm more of an expert in the criminal division and not in the civil division.
Well, the thing is he's filing a complaint because they're withholding evidence. I think that's in the criminal because it's a criminal case.
What you need to do, you need to talk to Todd Webb. That is a prosecutor.
Well, so in other words, we should report the misconduct that he's engaging in to him. That's what you're saying, right?
Or to his supervisor, Jack Moore, because you can't to us, because we're senior court clerks. You have to talk to Brianna Krantz to go about that. She would know what to do.
Yeah, well,
I do not.
Actually, he was trying to talk to the judge, and you witnessed him trying to file a complaint, and the judge ignored him.
Because that's not what the hearing's about, so you're not understanding there.
Well, I understand completely.
If he wants to file a complaint, he has to talk to Brianna Krantz about that. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I understand due process violations, and he was reporting a due process violation, and that's what the judge is supposed to be making sure nothing happens like that in his court. But obviously that is not the situation in Itasca County. So, well, anyhow, I have every intention of calling. Thank you. I appreciate your time.
Goodbye.
Bye.